Hello and welcome to a unique journey of personal transformation. In this video, we're not just presenting a list but opening the door to an odyssey of self-discovery. Whether you came across this video accidentally or purposefully seeking inspiration, get ready to embark on an adventure that could change how you approach your goals in 2024. In the vast sea of content, we often find ourselves drowning in the noise of fleeting trends and momentary distractions. However, this video is different. Consider it an invitation to embark on a clandestine journey of change, where the most significant revolutions occur in the quiet moments of self-reflection. Think of this video as a treasure chest filled with invaluable insights and actionable steps to help you reclaim your narrative. What if I told you that the next few minutes could be the catalyst for a ripple effect of positivity and growth in your life? We're not talking about drastic overhauls or superficial fixes, but subtle shifts that create seismic waves of change. And to make this experience even more special, we invite you to engage in the comments below, share your thoughts and insights, and maybe even a goal you're nurturing for this year. If you're ready to break free from the ordinary, challenge the status quo, and script your narrative, you're in the right place. Join the conversation, hit that like button if you're ready for change, and let's dive headfirst into the first of 11 transformative principles that could redefine your 2024. This video is not just another motivational speech, but your passport to a year of authenticity, resilience, and self-discovery. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. 1. Letting go of toxic relationships. Embarking on our first point, we confront the profound act of letting go of toxic relationships. Picture your life as a tapestry, woven with the threads of connections. Some threads are vibrant, adding color and warmth, while others, toxic and detrimental, cast shadows over the masterpiece. Recognizing when a relationship turns toxic requires a keen awareness of how it impacts your mental and emotional well-being. In the delicate dance of human connections, it's crucial to discern when a relationship becomes more of a burden than a source of support. Letting go doesn't mean callous abandonment. It's a silent assertion of your worth and well-being. Consider toxic relationships as anchors holding you back from sailing toward your aspirations. This realization can be challenging, especially if the toxic person is someone you once considered a close friend or confidant. However, the act of quietly removing toxicity is an investment in your emotional health and personal growth. By relinquishing toxic ties, you create space for positive relationships to flourish. It's not merely a removal, it's a declaration of self-respect. This process involves setting boundaries and, when necessary, severing ties with those who consistently undermine your well-being. It's an act of courage that, over time, contributes to a more authentic and fulfilling life. So, as we embrace the first principle of quietly eliminating toxic relationships, remember, the space you create by letting go allows for new, healthier connections to take root and blossom. 2. Discarding unnecessary goals. Transitioning to our second point, we confront the notion of discarding unnecessary goals. Life is a dynamic journey, and our goals should align with our evolving selves. Sometimes, in the pursuit of our aspirations, we accumulate goals that lose relevance or cease to resonate with our authentic path. These unnecessary goals can become stumbling blocks, hindering progress rather than propelling us forward. The art of quietly eliminating unnecessary goals involves a discerning gaze into your aspirations. Ask yourself, are these goals still aligned with my essence, or have they become relics of a bygone narrative? It's not a failure to discard goals, it's a recalibration, a conscious decision to prioritize the pursuits that truly matter. This process demands introspection, the courage to shed goals that no longer serve your journey, and the wisdom to recognize that letting go is a testament to growth. Quietly eliminating unnecessary goals isn't an act of surrender, it's a strategic move toward authenticity. As you shed the weight of goals that no longer resonate, you make room for aspirations that align more closely with your evolving self. This isn't about abandoning dreams, it's about nurturing the dreams that contribute to your genuine fulfillment. So let's embrace the second principle, recognizing that the path to personal growth involves shedding the old to make way for the new. 3. Shielding relationships from unnecessary disclosure. Transitioning to the third point, we venture into the delicate realm of relationships and the importance of shielding them from unnecessary disclosure. Consider your relationships as sacred gardens, each with its own unique beauty and intricacies. Not every flower in your garden needs to be showcased to the world. Some moments, challenges, or joys are best kept within the confines of the relationship itself. Sharing intimate details or venting about the intricacies of a relationship can inadvertently expose vulnerabilities and complicate dynamics. The urge to disclose might stem from a need for validation or a desire for external opinions, but often it opens the door to misunderstanding, gossip, and unnecessary interference. Instead, consider having a conversation with yourself, reflecting on the nuances of the relationship. This internal dialogue allows for a more profound understanding of the dynamics at play. Shielding relationships from unnecessary disclosure isn't about fostering secrecy. It's about preserving the dignity and privacy of the connections you hold dear. Recognize that not every challenge or triumph needs external validation to be valid. By embracing this principle, you cultivate a culture of respect and understanding within your relationships. So let's embark on the journey of quietly safeguarding the intimacy we share with others, allowing our connections to flourish in the nurturing cocoon of privacy. 4. Managing emotions in tense moments. Navigating emotional turbulence is an art, a delicate dance between acknowledging feelings and steering them toward constructive channels. Imagine emotions as a potent force, like a tempest within. During periods of tension, restraint becomes a valuable ally. Raising one's voice or succumbing to excessive anger might seem cathartic momentarily, but the aftermath often leaves wounds that linger. Instead, consider redirecting that energy toward actions that yield positive results. Picture the storm within as a reservoir of potential, a driving force propelling you toward your life goals. By choosing discretion and resilience over unbridled emotional expression, you not only maintain personal integrity, but also become a beacon of strength for those around you. It's a silent metamorphosis, transforming emotional pressure into a catalyst for personal and collective growth. 5. Abstaining from judgments and gossip. In the interconnected tapestry of human interaction, words wield unparalleled power. Our fifth exploration ventures into the realm of judgments and gossip, urging a conscious shift toward empathy and diplomacy. Each uttered sentence is a seed, carrying the potential to sow either positivity or negativity. Choosing the latter not only poisons the atmosphere, but also tarnishes your own spirit. Refrain from declaring preferences or dislikes, fostering instead a dialogue that enriches rather than diminishes. Problems with others can be resolved through conversation and seeking consensus. This is the embodiment of wisdom, to discard fleeting opinions and judgments about others. By adopting a respectful and empathetic posture, you contribute not only to a harmonious environment, but also to the cultivation of healthier, more meaningful relationships. 6. Avoiding constant self-comparison. In a world inundated with curated glimpses into the lives of others, the sixth principle beckons us to liberate ourselves from the detrimental habit of constant self-comparison. Picture life as a grand tapestry, with each thread contributing to a unique, intricate design. Each person's journey is a symphony of personal triumphs and challenges, rendering comparisons futile. Constantly measuring your worth against others' perceived success breeds discontent and hampers personal growth. The curated highlight reel on social media seldom reveals the full spectrum of human experience. Embrace the liberation that comes with shedding the toxic practice of self-comparison. This is a journey of self-acceptance, an acknowledgement that your path is distinctive and deserving of celebration. Focus on your individual goals and achievements, cultivating gratitude for the uniqueness of your journey. 7. Mindful social media consumption. Our seventh exploration delves into the intricacies of social media consumption, urging a mindful approach to this ubiquitous aspect of modern life. Envision your life as a captivating novel, with social media serving as a vast library housing countless narratives. The danger lies in the comparison game, measuring your most challenging chapters against others' highlight reels. Establish specific times for social media checks, transforming it from a constant presence to a deliberate engagement. Question the intent behind each online interaction. Are you seeking constructive engagement or succumbing to mindless scrolling? Recognize the signs when social media negatively impacts your mood, prompting a reconnection with real-world joys. By approaching social media with intention, you regain control over its influence, protecting your mental well-being and preserving the authenticity of your narrative. 8. Liberation from external approval. As we venture into the 8th principle, imagine life as a grand stage with you as the protagonist. The quest for external approval is like playing a role dictated by the expectations of a faceless audience. Picture the weight of societal expectations as a suffocating spotlight, each opinion and judgment a critical gaze. Liberation from external approval is an emancipation of your authentic self from the clutches of societal expectations. Imagine stepping off the stage into a serene space where the only opinion that truly matters is your own. This metaphor encapsulates the essence of living authentically, making choices aligned with personal values and beliefs, irrespective of external judgment. Consider moments in your life when you felt most fulfilled and content. Were there not times when your actions resonated with your genuine desires rather than external expectations? Liberation from the pursuit of external approval is a conscious choice to prioritize self-worth over societal validation. By trusting your intuition, celebrating personal achievements, and learning from mistakes, you embark on a journey of authenticity, free from the constraints of external judgment. 9. Navigating the end of relationships with grace. Transitioning to our 9th exploration, envision relationships as chapters in the book of your life, each contributing to the overarching narrative. The delicate art of concluding relationships involves gracefully closing one chapter to open another. When a relationship reaches its natural conclusion, emotions like pain and confusion may emerge. However, it's paramount to recognize that the details of this shared story belong solely to the parties involved. By choosing discretion and not divulging intimate details, you preserve the dignity of both parties. Sharing such details can open doors to misunderstandings, judgments, and gossip, prolonging the healing process. To navigate the end of a relationship healthily, grant yourself time and space for introspection. Seek support if necessary, turning inward to glean lessons and grow from the experience. Cultivate the habit of personal reflection, recognizing that discretion and privacy are signs of maturity and respect for both yourself and the other person. 10. Letting go of unrealistic expectations. In our 10th exploration, let's embark on an internal journey to explore the impact of expectations on our perception of reality. Visualize your life as a grand adventure across a vast ocean, with expectations serving as sails propelling you toward dreams and goals. However, when these sails become oversized and laden with unrealistic expectations, they can steer you off course into turbulent waters of disappointment and dissatisfaction. The crucial first step in detaching from unrealistic expectations is to recognize and acknowledge them. This requires introspection and honesty. Ask yourself, do these expectations uplift me or weigh me down? Do they align with my true self and values? The next step is the practice of acceptance, accepting who you are, where you are in your journey, and the circumstances beyond your control. This doesn't mean giving up on dreams, it means appreciating the imperfect process of getting there. Set realistic and achievable goals, acknowledging that each step, no matter how small, is valuable progress. Celebrate small victories, recognize your strengths, and learn from mistakes. The journey is as important as the destination. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, you allow life to flow more naturally and peacefully, embracing the beauty of the journey with all its twists, turns, and unexpected discoveries. 11. Choosing positivity over gossip. Entering the realm of our 11th principle, we confront a subtle yet impactful aspect of human interaction, participation in gossip and the spread of negativity. Consider every spoken word as a seed planted in the garden of our lives and the lives of others. When we engage in gossip or negative talk, we are, in essence, sowing seeds of discord and misunderstanding. This seemingly harmless social activity often leads to disrespect, devaluation, and a clouded mindset that hinders our ability to see the good around us. Picture a scenario where each word you speak is a choice, one that can either contribute to a thriving garden of positivity or foster weeds of negativity. Choosing positivity over gossip isn't just a personal decision, it's a societal contribution to a more empathetic and respectful environment. By distancing ourselves from gossip, we not only protect our mental well-being but also contribute to a cultural shift toward more genuine personal growth and meaningful interpersonal relationships. 12. Embracing resilience through Stoicism. Transitioning to the 12th point, we explore the ancient philosophy of Stoicism as a guide to resilience, well-being, and prosperity. Picture life as a journey with inevitable challenges and uncertainties. Stoicism, rooted in the teachings of ancient philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers timeless wisdom applicable even in the fast-paced modern world. The core tenets of Stoicism encourage turning challenges into triumphs, stress into strength, and uncertainty into clarity. By adopting Stoic principles, we learn to navigate life's complexities with grace and equanimity. It's about acknowledging that external circumstances are beyond our control, but our responses are not. Stoicism invites us to cultivate an inner fortress of resilience, finding strength in adversity and maintaining clarity in the face of chaos. Through Stoic practices, we gain a profound understanding of our agency in shaping our destinies and fostering a sense of peace and prosperity in our lives. 13. Practicing mindful consumption of information. Our 13th exploration invites us to consider the impact of the information we consume on our mental well-being. In an era where information inundates us from various sources, it's essential to adopt mindful consumption habits. Picture your mind as a garden, each piece of information a seed planted in its fertile soil. Choosing what to plant and nurture determines the landscape of your mental space. Mindful consumption involves being discerning about the information you allow into your consciousness. It's about asking critical questions before accepting information as truth. Consider the source, evaluate the credibility, and be aware of the potential impact on your emotions and mindset. By practicing mindful consumption, you cultivate a mental environment conducive to growth, positivity, and clarity. This intentional approach not only protects your mental well-being, but also empowers you to make informed decisions and contribute positively to the world around you. 14. Cultivating gratitude as a daily practice. As we venture into our 14th principle, imagine gratitude as a daily practice that transforms the lens through which you perceive the world. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion tied to favorable circumstances, but a deliberate and conscious acknowledgement of the positive aspects of life. Picture it as a daily ritual, akin to tending to a garden where you consciously water the seeds of appreciation. Cultivating gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the abundance in your life, both big and small. It's about shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering contentment and a positive outlook. Scientifically proven to enhance overall well-being, gratitude is a powerful tool for personal growth. By making gratitude a daily practice, you create a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond yourself, influencing your interactions and relationships. This silent yet profound act becomes a cornerstone for building a life rich in fulfillment and meaningful connections. 15. Embracing adaptability in a changing world. In our 15th exploration, we delve into the importance of embracing adaptability in a world constantly in flux. Life is an ever-changing landscape, and the ability to adapt is a key to resilience and success. Picture yourself as a resilient tree, able to bend with the winds of change without breaking. Embracing adaptability involves cultivating a mindset that views change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth. It's about relinquishing rigid expectations and embracing the ebb and flow of life's natural evolution. By adopting an adaptable mindset, You become more adept at navigating challenges, seizing opportunities, and thriving in an ever-shifting world. This silent strength allows you to face uncertainties with grace, turning changes into stepping stones toward personal and professional success. 17. Fostering a growth mindset for personal development. Transitioning to our 17th principle, envision a mindset as a fertile ground where seeds of potential can either wither or flourish. The concept of a growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, invites us to cultivate a mental landscape that nurtures continuous learning and development. Picture it as a garden where the seeds of challenges sprout into opportunities for growth. Adopting a growth mindset involves embracing setbacks as stepping stones, viewing failures as valuable lessons, and believing in the capacity for change and improvement. By fostering a growth mindset, you transform obstacles into catalysts for personal development. This silent revolution in your approach to challenges propels you toward a path of continuous improvement, resilience, and a lifelong journey of learning and self-discovery. 18. Nurturing empathy in interpersonal connections. Our 18th exploration brings us to the heart of human connection: empathy. Picture empathy as a bridge that spans the gap between individual experiences, fostering understanding and connection. In a world often defined by differences, nurturing empathy becomes a silent force for unity and compassion. It involves stepping into another person's shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and recognizing the shared threads of humanity. By cultivating empathy, you create a tapestry of interconnectedness that transcends boundaries and fosters a sense of shared humanity. This silent yet profound practice enriches your interpersonal connections, creating a space where understanding flourishes, conflicts dissolve, and meaningful relationships blossom. 19. Balancing ambition with present contentment. As we embark on our 19th exploration, envision life as a delicate dance between ambition and present contentment. Picture ambition as a guiding star, illuminating your path toward future aspirations. While ambition fuels growth and propels you toward goals, the art lies in balancing it with a deep appreciation for the present. Imagine contentment as the soil nurturing the roots of your ambitions. By striking a harmonious balance, you avoid the pitfalls of incessant striving and chasing an elusive future. Cultivate gratitude for the journey, acknowledging the milestones achieved while aspiring for greater heights. This silent equilibrium allows you to savor the beauty of the present moment while charting a course toward your aspirations with purpose and intention. 20. Crafting a legacy of positivity and contribution. In our 20th exploration, envision life as a canvas where every action, no matter how small, contributes to the masterpiece of your legacy. Picture your legacy as the indelible mark you leave on the world, a silent testament to the impact of your existence. Crafting a legacy involves weaving threads of positivity, kindness, and contribution into the fabric of your daily interactions. Imagine each positive deed as a brushstroke, creating ripples that extend far beyond your immediate circle. By consciously choosing actions that contribute to the well-being of others and the world, you sculpt a legacy of enduring value. This silent but profound practice becomes your gift to future generations, a beacon of inspiration and a reminder that every individual has the power to leave a positive imprint on the world. As we conclude this transformative journey through 20 essential principles for a more fulfilling life, I hope these insights have resonated with you, inspiring reflection and positive change. Your commitment to personal growth is a powerful catalyst for creating a life rich in purpose and authenticity. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest releases. Your engagement not only fuels our passion for sharing meaningful insights, but also helps others discover this content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which principle resonated with you the most, and how do you plan to integrate these silent yet profound practices into your life? Your experiences and perspectives contribute to the collective wisdom of our community. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and growth is ongoing. Let's continue this conversation beyond the video. Connect with our community, share your insights, and support each other on the path to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Thank you for being a part of this transformative exploration. Until next time, stay curious, stay mindful, and embrace the silent power of positive change in your life.